Today, in this video, we're going to be checking out another box from the folks over at Geekfuel. First things first, before we get to the interior contents of this box, let's look at the exterior presentation of the brand new Geekfuel box. The award for best looking box for a subscription box service, I would definitely have to say, is Geekfuel. That looks fantastic. There's the top of the box, there's the side of the box, and there's another side of the box. If you are interested not only in the outside presentation, but certainly the contents inside once we get this opened up, you can click the link down below and subscribe to Geekfuel today, and you get one of these awesome looking boxes delivered to your house next month. Let's not get ahead of ourselves though. We're going to look at obviously this month's box, and let's go ahead and get this opened up. Again, fantastic looking box. That looks very, very cool. This also came inside a larger box, so there's no seal or anything that I'm going to have to necessarily worry about. My biggest worry right now is just trying to figure out how to open this. There's a flap on the front, fairly straightforward. And we're going to just put that to the side because it's pretty big. Got ourselves a magazine, but we're not going to look at that just yet. This is the issue number 31 for Geekfuel Magazine. Going to put that to the side. First things first, let's have a look, and we've seen these before, the Epic Enamels Special Edition, or Super Edition in this case. We have Cybot, Power Action Traction Treads from the Geeky Fan Club, www. By the way, that is the website, www.geekfuel.com, if you'd like to subscribe. Expires June 30th, 1985, a nice nod there. Last pin I believe we got was a Chitara pin, of course, as a treaded tank character. But I love the presentation, especially love the fact it's a Superpowers nod. There's the back of the package. Oh, to have gotten a Superman, Batman, or Wonder Woman. That would have been so cool. But then there's a little read-up. Powers, a robotic exoskeleton, and attachments give him super strength, stamina, crushing capabilities, and techie skills. Weakness, unable to find sunglasses that fit. We all have that same problem. And enemies are Gizmo. There you go. Very, very cool. Love that. I'm going to put that to the side. This, I think, is what made up the majority of its size. We've got ourselves a very large Dorbs XL, Guardians of the Galaxy number 4. This is Rocket Raccoon. I did not actually even realize that Dorbs came in an XL size. So if you like everything about the smaller Dorbs, I'm not a big fan of small Dorbs, to be honest. I think the bigger ones look a little pretty... I don't know if it's maybe just size. Small, I don't know, maybe not as much doing it for me, but it does look a little bit better, I think, when you have it in a larger presentation. Just as something that Funko could consider doing. Certainly they cover off a lot of different territories when it comes to collectible figures. Spin around the back of the package. The other figure is available, is a Groot. That would be kind of cool in a larger size as well. And it comes to us from Funko and Vinyl Sugar. Pretty cool. I'm going to put that right over there. Also, of course, got ourselves a t-shirt, and in vein of, let's just check the size, vein of the new Wonder Woman movie, which has done extremely well for itself, we've got ourselves a Gal Gadot Wonder Woman t-shirt. I like the fact that instead of going with black, they went with a more traditional kind of classic colors of the yellow, the red, and the blue. So even like her hair is blue, which I think looks really cool. Nice looking t-shirt. And kind of sticking to the same theme, really nice stuff inside so far. Let's see if that continues. We've got ourselves a Time Traveler's Tag, which of course is a nod to Back to the Future. We've got August, CA86, and then At a Time, the Golden State down below. And this is a Traveler's Tag, so you just put that on your luggage if you are going somewhere. Like a time traveling adventure, maybe, sure. I would love to join you. If just throwing it out there, by the way, if anybody is going on a time traveling adventure and you have the necessary means and equipment to travel through time, give me a call. I would be all on board for that. Except I think the dinosaur era. I feel like whatever plans we have in place and whatever equipment we think we need, I don't think we'll be nearly prepared enough to handle dinosaurs. Anything else, any other place, any other destination in time, especially in the future, if it's kind of like one of those cool Back to the Future 2 futures, and not like a bleak Road Warrior sort of future, I'm on board that as well. It kind of seems to me like I've put a lot of ifs. Like, if it's this, I'll time travel with you. I mean, I guess really the idea that you're just asking me and you're a time traveler and you're asking this guy, this humbled reviewer, come along on this time traveling adventure. I suppose I shouldn't nitpick whereabouts I have to go. Anyways, I digress. Moving along inside, very, very large box. Got a couple more contents here. I guess we'll close up the box in the process. Put that right over there. Let's see what we got here. We've got, these are the contents. We'll look at that in a second. What is this? This is Space Jacked. Build, shoot, survive invasion by filthy alien scum. It's a downloadable Steam game with the key code on card. It's a $10 value. And www.rottenmage.com is the place where you can go to. Let's peel off the card. Because you know what I'm all about? I'm all about sharing. I'm all about sharing because after all, you're a time-traveling adventurer. I figure the least I could do is share a Steamed card code for a game. Let me just scratch that off. I'm using the corner. I'm being efficient, you see. Efficient people is what you need when you go on a time-traveling adventure. Just keep that in mind, you know, how efficient I'm being. Your instructions, you can go and download Steam, launch Steam, go in a games menu, and activate a product on Steam using this code right here. That's for you. No, it's the least I can do. I'm a very generous individual. I want that to be made very clear to the individuals out there, and I know you can't really reveal yourself, but the individuals out there that have the means to travel through time. Give me a call. I'm a very generous guy and very efficient, an ideal person to come along with you. Even as an assistant, I'll just carry stuff for you. Let me come along, we'll go on a time-traveling adventure. I'll even come up with a time-traveling song. I can't think of one off the top of my head right now, but guaranteed, if a time-traveling adventure is in my near future, I'll come up with a song lickety-split. That's for you. Then we've got ourselves the interior contents. This is what we got inside. A Wonder Woman Wonder Armor t-shirt. Flipping around the other side, we also got ourselves a Dorbs XL, which would be funny enough if we got Ant-Man, just by its nature of the fact it's larger. We also got ourselves the Epic Enamels Super Edition pin. Oh, I would have loved the Batman. Oh, I would have loved the Batman. I didn't get a Batman. We got Space Jacked Steam game, and we also got ourselves a Time Traveler's Luggage ID tag, which I'm just going to hold on to, just for the off chance possibility that somebody's going to just call my ringer, ring-a-ling-a-ling, it's going to go. That's my ringtone. It goes ring-a-ling-a-ling. I'm going to pick up the phone. I'm going to say, hello. Is this the individual that wanted to go time traveling? Yes. Well, I've got an adventure for you. Skiddly-doo, on the way we go to time and exploring and adventures. Getting ahead of ourselves here, let's look at also the magazine. I'm now giddy with the possibility of time traveling. Of course, under specified conditions. We've got the Remembering George A. Romero section. 1940 to 2017. Boy, what things he left behind. It's funny that we're celebrating the life of somebody that celebrated death and zombies and the dead walking. Night of the Living Dead. Awesome. I love Night of the Living Dead. We've also got the Super Nintendo Entertainment System Classic Edition. Oh, don't even get me started on that. What was the deal with that? Oh, I started out on such a high talking about time traveling. Now I'm going to an all-time low talking about the Nintendo Classic Edition and Super Nintendo Classic Edition, which Nintendo has dropped the ball on. Why did they even say available September 29th? Nobody's going to be able to get it. Every single scalper is going to buy the 4 or 5 units that each store is allotted every 6 months. They're going to buy them. They're going to sell them for $500. Stupid collectors will want to buy them. They won't be able to get them though. $59.99? Haha, good luck. Good luck. I wanted to get an original NES Classic Edition with 30 games built in. I couldn't get that though. You know why? Because Nintendo kept their market and their volumes small. They didn't want to produce thousands of these in the scope of store to store. They wanted to create 2. And every store had to clamor to try to get those and then sell them to scalpers waiting outside. I'm going to buy, how many do you have? 7? I'm going to buy all 7 of those. Shame on you, Nintendo. Shame on you. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Give me a call. Not you, Nintendo. Call me, Time Traveler. I'm going to go back in time, and I'm going to buy myself an NES Classic, because I didn't get a chance to get it the first time around. Scalpers and Nintendo. Oh, there's a section here on Game of Thrones. 5 fan theories. Some of which, you know, I probably shouldn't read this in case there is someone that has not seen this. Maybe I will not say it. I'm just going to hold it there. You can look at it yourself. Just kind of get it all, you know, get a good gander at it. Okay, now I'm going to flip the page. Because there are some people that haven't watched it yet. Shame on you, though. Shame on you. There's a section on Space Jacked. That was the code I gave away. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. I hope my phone goes in a matter of moments. We have the Ultimate Geek Gift Guide. Featured item, life-size Iron Man Mark collection. Could you imagine having that in your collection? I can't, because I don't have that kind of money. There's also the Harry Potter, not Potty, Hogwarts Express bookends. The Batman limited edition statue and a Game of Thrones dragon backpack. All of which look really cool if you have the money. I don't have $55,995. I don't even have $5.95. Shameful. Joker sneakers, that kind of looks cool. R2-D2 coffee press. Pokeball Bluetooth speaker, that's pretty cool. Unexpected cookbook of the unofficial book of Hobbit cookery. Overwatch Nendoroid tracer and a Blade Runner Gaff's unicorn. Oh, there's more. There's still more. Bob's Burgers mug, Legend of Zelda headphones, Fallout Nuka Cherry checkers, a Super Mario snapback hat, Splatoon Splattershot gun set, and Ghostbusters PKA meter patent print. Here are some people that opened this up, or opened up at least the last month's box. Will you find me anywhere on here? No, because I'm not generally on camera. I guess if I was on camera, I'd make myself eligible to make my appearance on here. It would be nice, though, if they just kind of had a picture of me with just my hands, which is generally what you usually see and come to expect on this channel. And then on the back, there's a knife, a dagger, followed by some advertisements for Geekfuel, Geekfuel over on Twitter, Geekfuel over on Instagram, and look out, Geekfuel over on YouTube. The website, www.geekfuel.com. That's where you can go to and subscribe. And time travelers are also welcome if you want to subscribe to the Geekfuel. One of the benefits of being a time traveler is that they would also know what each of the future boxes have in store. So they kind of know in advance. One of the benefits of being a time traveler. Give me a call. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. I'd like to get soon enough. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Today, nonetheless, we were having a look. Let's get the pamphlet right there. Today, we're having a look at the Geekfuel subscription box. Brand new box. Today, we're having a look. I believe this was the August 2017 box. If you guys like this video, time travelers or non-time travelers alike, hit that little like button down below, that little subscribe button as well. Give me a thumbs up on this video as well. And stay tuned. There's more videos heading your way soon. Even if I don't time travel to anywhere, I at least have enough videos lined up in the queue. That's what they say, in the queue. That even if I go on a time traveling adventure and something happens to me, that's one of the benefits of me going to the future. I guess my previous self would still exist the day before. And I guess up to that day, I would have to go back to myself and remind myself not to travel to the future because something will happen. Maybe a giant robotic dog will attack me. Certainly stay tuned, guys. More videos are heading your way. As always, thanks for watching as you always do. I'll see you next time.